Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're live. We're live right now. We're live. Let me just share this real quick. Give me a quick second. Alright, chat. We're live. Let me just quickly put this phone right here. Gotta charge this because I was up doing that shit last night. Just working. You know the drill. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, I think I could get up there, bro. If I fall, don't laugh. I'm looking a little bit sloppy today. Let me get my fit going and we'll go from there. You can't see me? You can't see me? Oh, it's too early, bro. It's way too early right now. I like these early. I mean, at least it's not 8 a.m. Fuck it, bro. At least it is not 8 a.m. Because that would have been cooked. 8 a.m. shit, that shit's cooked. I probably would have woken up and probably would have been sleeping by now, by the end of the match. Shit. What do I rock today? I do laundry on my hoodies for sure. Damn. Do I got any? Not really. Oh, I got my pink hoodie actually. We can work with that. Right here. Got my pink hoodie right here. Probably rocking for the stream. How's everyone doing today, bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Buenos dias, everybody. Alright. BRB. Finna go get something I left downstairs, and then I'll be right back, alright? I'll be right back, because I gotta sign back into Peacock. I gotta remember that. BRB. Guess what, guys? I'm back. Woohoo! Ben is back. I just really referred to me in the same, like, as a third person. That's crazy. I'm back, though. How's everybody? Any new chats? Any new anything? Let me see. Nah, not really. Alright, let me go wash my hands. BRB. Okay, I'm back now, bro. I fixed the issue I was having with the stream. Hopefully everything is good now. I cannot confirm that it will be though, but I hope so. Because I think I fixed it. Okay. How y'all doing today, bro? Look, I'm so tired. When I woke up, I was like, fuck, bro. There's a little bit of me. I was like, man, should I even stream today, bro? They'll understand. Fuck no, they won't understand. I gotta fucking stream today, bro. Come on. I'm finna watch the Grammys later. Y'all gonna watch the Grammys tonight? Y'all gonna watch the Grammys tonight? Cause I think I am, low key. I thought they were yesterday. My dumb ass, bro. I thought they were yesterday for real. That was so stupid. I should have seen. I was steady on my CBS, like the broadcast feed, waiting for 7 o'clock. Grammys to pop up. Nothing. I really want Travis Scott to get his Grammy, bro. Cause he deserves it, bro. He fucking deserves it. He got scammed, robbed by Cardi B that one year. What time is it? 10, 11? Yeah, we go watch this shit, boy. Let me see what it's looking like right now. How y'all doing, bro? Oh shit! Why was there an ad? Okay, 20 minutes till game time. 20 minutes. No problemo. 20 minutes till game time, chat. 20 minutes. I'm gonna eat this shit real quick. Hold up. Taking a little eating break. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm eating right now, that's why. Have you all had breakfast yet, chat? Let me know. I'm back. Appreciate everyone here. Just had a nice little meal to prep my day. Fuck. Do I have my Liga right here? No, I don't. Oh, it's right here. I'm tweaking, bro. Liga's hair tie in Spanish, chat. You gotta puff up the hoodie. Yes, sir. Alright. Let's get ready for game time, boys. I got my coffee to start off the day. Excuse me. Drinking fresh brew coffee, baby. ¿Cómo están? How y'all doing? I don't know, I feel like talking a little bit more Spanish today. I think some people might forget I actually speak Spanish. If y'all haven't fucked with my recent video, do so, man. It's a banger one. It's a bang. Damn, I didn't hit the, I was trying to hit the, wait, what the fuck? Please. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little lazy today. Oh, let me just share the stream a little bit more. Why is this part of my hair just sticking out? I don't like that. Like puffy hair type shit. Alright, let me share my stream real quick so we can get more people in this jump. And yeah, Give me one quick second. I'm gonna just have y'all right here, chat. Have y'all right there. What's good, bro? What's good? How y'all? Well, I'm sorry for stuttering. How you doing today, bro? Shit, I'm tired as fuck, but gotta support my team right here today, bro. Shit. I'm tired as hell, though, I'll be honest, bro. Let me fix this fucking hairpiece real quick, man. Cause fuck, that shit's annoying. Honestly, fuck the hoodie. I ain't even rock a hoodie for this shit, bro. Fuck it, my hair might be all out, bro. I don't give a F. Do I have shorts somewhere here, though? Because I don't feel like rocking these fucking... Hopefully I do have some shorts around here. I think I do, but I don't even know where I'll put them at. Damn. Oh, these shorts, bro. Oh, here are my Liverpool shorts, actually. Yes, get in. Keys right there. Hold up, chat. I'm switching into shorts. Because it was hot as hell, or it's hot as hell in the room right now. Fuck it, I'm gonna just rock this Seahawks jersey for the time being. Actually, hell no. Damn, I need a shirt. Need a shirt. Damn, I don't even know where I put my shit at, bro. Chat might be cooked. No, fuck it, bro. No shirt needed, baby. No shirt needed. Hair out and everything. It's one of those streams, chat. It is one of those streams today. Okay. Let's get ready for the match. Yes, sir, chat. Weird. Let me upgrade the brightness a little bit. There we go. There we go.
We're less than 6 months away from the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics, the French capital of
Damn, my nose is hella itchy right now. What the heck?
Olympic Games this summer on NBC and Peacock. And speaking of big events that happen every 4 years, the next World Cup, of course, will be jointly hosted by the United States in 2026. And today is the official schedule announcement, including which city gets the final. You can watch it in Spanish at 2:55 Eastern on Telemundo. So here's the picture at the top of the Premier League table. Liverpool's lead over City and Arsenal is 5 points. So they win, Liverpool open up an 8-point gap until tomorrow at least. Arsenal win, the lead is cut to 2 points, and the title race is blown wide open again.
We gotta win this game. Come on, Liverpool, up the Reds. Early morning, up the Reds. We need a count. We need a like live stream count on up the Reds, bro. You know, fuck it, bro. We need the up the Reds count, bro. We do. My hair is crazy right now. Sorry, Chad. It is crazy right now, bro. I apologize for that. I just woke up, went to go get my coffee. It's been a morning, to say the least. I'm excited for the game. I am excited for the game. Hopefully you guys are too. But yeah, bro. Only reason I got my hands like this is because I don't know if YouTube tripping that I don't have like a full-length shirt on and I just have a tank top. But you know, we should be cool. Should be cool. Up the Reds. I don't know. Just in case, you know. How y'all doing today, though? How's everyone doing? How's everybody's Sunday going so far? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. We might... I don't know what time the Pro Bowl is, but depending what time the Pro Bowl is, we might stream that jump too. Actually, fuck, I was gonna switch apps, but then it's gonna make me do the whole sign-up shit again, bro. Like, damn, that'd be too much, bro. That'd be way too much. Damn, bro, there's something in my nose, bro. Damn, I'm cooked. Yeah, man. Hell of a day we're having today. Big game. I'm low-key excited but nervous. I also got to bet all this shit. So, yeah, I'm excited but nervous for sure. How y'all doing, though? How y'all doing? How's everyone doing, actually? Because, it's pretty nice outside today. Is it nice where you guys are at? Is it a nice day? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it, tsunami? Hurricane? Earthquake? Tornado? Let's get ready for game time, baby. Come on, I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. Wait. 10:27. Yeah, it's finna start in a bit. Let me see. Should we hear it in Espanol, chat? Players are walking out the pitch. Are we wearing our purples today? Oh my gosh, we're wearing our purples today. Oh, my crew. I'm not gonna say that. We're wearing our purples today. Hold up, I gotta fucking.
Season's title. If you're watching us on USA Network, time to make the switch. Join us over on Peacock. Just over 3 minutes until kickoff at the Emirates. Peacock.
Hold up. There we go. There we go. Up the Reds. I'm not gonna put my hair in the bun right now, bro. Maybe a little bit later, but I'm not gonna do it right now. My hair's just gonna have to be out.
Clubs, both of them in the top 3. Tim Howard, this has got the
doing
sense,
off
the
a
feel
fraction.
of a massive game.
No, she
for
think
you.
of
Could
Jackson.
it be defining?
I feel like it is defining.
I'm gonna not be singing that much because I'm cooked. 2 minutes till game time. Come on, Liverpool. Live and die for this bad, boys. Yes. Yes. Liverpool. Up the Reds.
Potentially, a winner puts out a massive statement.
Absolutely.
Either way.
I think Liverpool win an 8-point gap puts Arsenal to bed. Bye-bye, you're out. For me, Bex. Arsenal win a 2-point gap back in a 3-horse race. That's how defining it is to me. I think today we learn about some Arsenal players. I think we learn about the experiences that Arsenal went through last year.
Come on, Virgil! Let's go! Come on! Ooh, my blood is boiling for the right reasons.
The champions of the Premier League at times have to be killer. Can Liverpool be killer today and put Arsenal out of this race?
Oh yeah, we got Trent starting today. Maybe we have Bradley come off the bench, who knows, but up Trent. I agree with it. Just out of curiosity, how will my shit look?
It's because I think Arsenal will enjoy taking the ball against Liverpool's press. I do. I think they will. And as Earl just said, if Rice can help Jorginho and not get isolated and create a good base, they give themselves a chance. At home, it's going to be a good game for them.
What do you think, Rob?
I have to go Liverpool in form without Salah, without Nunez. I still think that they're in a better
fuck that,
groove
bro.
back in this
I gotta pull my Darwin Nunez hair
ending
out.
of this,
My
going
Erling
at the end of
Haaland
the
hair
season,
out.
I think, as a driver. I just think that Liverpool might have too much goal threat across the team.
What do you think the game's going to look like, Robbie?
I think that Arsenal will play in a certain way that's becoming a little bit predictable, but we know that they'll want to have the ball and work it through and get it into those wide areas. Liverpool, I think, still with Gravenberch.
Let's go, boys. Come on, this is a big game for us.
Control and then get those forwards playing, and the threat in that forward line is still immense.
No Mo Salah, of course, but Liverpool have lost none of their 12 Premier League games without Mo Salah since he arrived in 2017. So, no Mo, no problem. Let's take you to the gantry.
Vamos, Jürgen Klopp. Vamos. Échame otra.
Lee Dixon are both alongside our commentator for this one, John Champion.
Thank you and welcome all. They both have red as their primary colour, but this truly is a blue ribbon fixture.
Big game. Big feeling. I have goosebumps hitting my arm right now.
In the past, this game has decided titles. This time, it is third against first. The Gunners with the leaders in their sights. And Liverpool in lilac.
Come on.
Plenty riding on this game.
We beat them before we could do it again. Come on, Jurgen, get the boys ready, boys. It's going to be a long game, but we're ready for it.
The Premier League summit. It's fairly congested in behind Liverpool at the top end of the table at the moment. Liverpool coming off the back of a pressing masterclass against Chelsea at Anfield on Wednesday. Surprise absentees on both sides. Gabriel Jesus, knee problem for Arsenal. As Jota comes through the middle for Liverpool.
I like that, boys. You got to ramp up the pace. I love that. You got to ramp up the pace. Come on.
Jota nearly getting on the end of that. Just his first touch, it sort of bounced half volley on his left foot. And it just
Hey, get up. Get up. Game barely started. No time for flopping now, ladies and gents.
Long ball
No time for flopping now. No time for flopping at all. Ooh, if only Jota got one more touch on that. That could have been beauty by Diogo Jota.
Rule number one, keep your eye on the ball if he's defending. Always helps.
I think we play next week.
As well, Lee, into that space.
When does the Europa League start for us? I've been looking it up and I just haven't found any information. If anybody knows, please let me know in chat, bro, because I'm actually so confused by it. So confused, bro.
Forward towards Havertz. It's in the side because Gabriel Jesus is out. Martinelli, and that is offside. And that's one to watch today. Martinelli up against Trent Alexander-Arnold, because Trent Alexander-Arnold's had a torrid time against the Brazilian in the past.
Yeah, we were talking a lot in the warm-up about different areas of the pitch. Lee, you were talking about the midfield contest, where the game will be won and lost. I think fullbacks on both sides, their contribution either with the ball or their deficiencies without it, I think could be pivotal against the sorts of players that they're coming up against. Saka and Martinelli can cause any form of
I
problems,
hope one day my
equally,
beard grows in.
Liverpool's
Probably all like, what
strengths in
beard? I don't
attack
have
will
one.
do the same.
True, but you can always believe.
A former fullback says that the fullbacks are going to
I'm
be
just trying to
vital
believe it.
Yeah, I know Lee's thinking.
Manifest that to come true. My beard to come true. You know?
If only you knew what I was thinking right now.
Martinelli, Havertz, Declan Rice. Crisply out to Bukayo Saka.
Come on, boys.
Surrounded
Good
by
shit.
3 Liverpool players, one of whom, Jones, relieved him of it. Virgil van Dijk in a bit of a muddle. Odegaard. Now Saka. Canate who cleared.
Yeah, that's where Havertz, not that natural centre forward, has to get in front of the defender there.
Come on, guys.
You know he's coming in the
Gotta
box,
say
so take a chance, get in front of the centre half. He's just waiting for the ball to come to him, and that's been one of Arsenal's problems. And
Yes, sir. Very good deflection.
people looking at the team are all crying out for a centre half. It's little centre forward. It's little movements like that that just create little chances for yourself.
Also coming into this with only 3 wins in their last 7 Premier League games. Liverpool, 1 defeat in 33. White. Jorginho, Ødegaard, Saka taking an interest.
Come on, boys. We got to do better. Got to be a little bit more clinical for
Excellent
that.
work by
I'll be
Gravenberch
honest.
here. A little bit
But I
loose
like
from
Virgil stepping up right there. That's
Arsenal
good defense by
started the game
Virgil.
really well, high tempo. Van Dijk
He just let him be.
doesn't
I like that from Virgil because
Saka,
Virgil
he's
could have
alongside
fouled right there,
him.
and that would have been
Fear of
more so of a
giving away
rookie
Saka does
mistake.
really
But you know,
well.
Virgil got that
But then
experience.
there's
He
Gravenberch
knows what
coming
he's
back
doing out
into a
there.
deep
I love
position,
that from Virgil van Dijk. Come on,
supporting
Virgil.
centre-back.
Yes, sir. I don't want to lose Van Dijk this
That's the little
offseason, boys.
move
I
that
don't.
Havertz
That shit
has
would
got to
hurt
get in
so
front of
much.
Konate. There's a little
Him
space
or
with
Trent,
there
that shit would
to
hurt.
go
Mo's
into.
gonna hurt. I feel like Mo's the most likely one, you know, to like leave, but I feel like it would just hurt, bro. That shit gonna hurt.
Gomez. Ødegaard.
Alright, Joe Gomez playing a little sloppy, I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely started sharper, haven't they?
He's just been
Arsenal?
playing a little bit
Every
sloppy.
touch.
Excuse me.
Right. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Now Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold seemed to hit the corner flag. Now, a goal kick has been given when it looked very much like it should have been a corner.
I think he's got that one wrong. Pretty sure that it came off
Sure, I guess I'll take her.
last.
thought-
tried
no,
go
to be
around
fair-
it and then, just to see on that replay there, it hits the post, tries to keep it in. But surely the last touch was off him anyway, wasn't it?
To be fair,
Presuming the
that was
assistant
a corner.
referee
I'll be
didn't
fair.
Call it as a
It was. That's
goal
just the
kick.
referee
Or,
got it
sorry,
wrong
as,
right there,
as the
I'll
ball
be
going
honest.
out initially, and then he kicked it off. Martinelli. They gave the decision based on that. Assistant referee's beneath us, so he's having to look right across that goal line.
Van Dijk. Noticeable that Arteta plays the role of ball boy there. It's just to maintain Arsenal's early tempo here.
The thing is with Liverpool, they won't panic. They know coming here, North London forever song just before kick-off and all that goes with that. First 10 or 15 minutes always going to be a bit frenetic, a bit like when you go to Anfield the other way around after you never walk alone. So they just be in the position. They don't have to go on a full press, but just be in position in order to put some challenges on and be tight at the back.
Rice. Gabriel. These two sides met in December at Anfield in a thrilling game. Scores were shared 1-1.
Man, Kai Havertz took a fall.
Scoring early, 4th minute. A set piece.
He's been playing better this season than last, though. I will say
Salah
that.
equalising just shy of the half hour. And also played even more recently in the FA Cup 3rd round here. 2 late goals won it for Jurgen Klopp's team.
Early possession in deep into Liverpool's final third. More than half the game so far being played there, but as Lee says, no panic for Liverpool. They've got that self-assured sort of composure about them, Liverpool. They know they're going to have to absorb pressure at certain times.
Jota.
It's one of the qualities of Virgil van Dijk. He just makes everybody else around him feel calm.
Certainly does this season, Graham. There were 1 or 2 occasions last season when maybe it wasn't quite as serene.
No, he's found his form again, hasn't he, this season? Certainly a drop-off last year.
Yeah, we can play a slow pace. We can just... I believe in this team. I believe in what we can do.
Jones. On by Jota. And Rice strongly challenging Joe Gomez. 200th league meeting between these two great old rivals. Sort of the 5th fixture in the history of English League football, dating back to 1888 to reach its double century. Andy Robertson in reserve at the moment, having been out long term with a shoulder injury. Just watching there, we've got both coaches beneath us, Klopp to our right, Arteta directly beneath us, and he's so overexcited, Mikel Arteta, with everything at the moment. He's normally like that. We know he's very animated, but there is a point, I think, for a coach where you've got to show some calmness as well.
It's just not him, though. It's not in his style. It's not in his everything he does. He's like that. Getting calm at the training ground, sort of wandering around before training, and that's about it. The rest of the time he's certainly in game mode. He's switched on, and that's just the way his mind works.
The fuck? They've been taking so long for that shit, bro. Good shit, Verge.
Diaz.
Come on, Lucho.
Gakpo. Jones. Jota. Jones back to Gomez. Before waiting for a cross. The try claims. And then sits Arsenal moving forward with Martinelli.
Come on, Konate, get him.
He's got the legs on Konate. And Saka.
Come on, boys. Let's stay in it. Come on, we got to stay on defense right now. Yes, good defense right there, McAllister.
And Jota clears Liverpool lines.
Well, early on in that sprint, Martinelli knew he had Konate on a piece of toast there, and it was just a case of, right, you can keep running. I know I've got the legs on you. The ball's thrown over the top. Trent Alexander-Arnold gives up the chase, and Konate's after him, but he already knows he can cut across him there. Saka far post, Gomez just does enough, just leans into him. Saka thinks a little dive will get the goal, and that little lean into by Gomez has just done enough. It's not a foul, it's brilliant defending in the end.
Yes, sir,
Saka
brilliant
will
defending
think he's
by
going to score, and so
Gomez
did
on
his
that.
manager.
A little scary, but honestly, we got to weather the storm. That's pretty much it. Just weather the storm in this beginning part. But I believe, like, what this team could accomplish.
Graham, as you pointed out, every tackle, everything.
He's still a player at the moment, isn't he? He thinks he's actually out there. I admire a lot of that. I think it's motivating, but there's a point where it isn't, and he's right on the edge for me, Mikel Arteta. You know, the players are so up for this game, but they've got to keep that discipline and clear-headed thinking.
Did you ever listen to the manager on the side?
I tried not to, but it's hard as a fullback, isn't it? If you're that side, sometimes you end up having to pass all the messages on to everyone else.
Gakpo.
Cody.
Neatly taken. A shot as Arsenal look across for a potential offside flag, which hasn't been forthcoming. The shot was dragged wide.
A couple of occasions now where Liverpool are right on the edge of creating a really good opportunity. He's certainly onside. White,
Oh, Gakpo, good shot, baby.
Playing him onside.
Good shot, Cody.
Gakpo gets away from Saliba.
Oh, man, that was a good shot.
Good shot. Crossed it a little bit
Can't hate on
for the
that.
far corner, which is the right decision.
Both fullbacks were actually playing him on, Graham, which is slightly worrying. Fullbacks for me should always be ahead of the two centre halves, and the centre halves play offside, not the other way round. And if you drop behind those two in the middle, you're in a bit of trouble. Because any run through those middle, fullbacks will play him on like he did then.
Conventional wisdom is that this is more important for Arsenal, that they have to win it to stay in the title race. Given the likely near perfection of Manchester City for the remainder of the season, there is an argument that actually Liverpool are the team with the better chance of catching them or overhauling them over the course of the season, so they need to win more. Ødegaard, good ball. Kai Havertz,
No.
all the way through, and Saka.
Shit, boys, fuck. Damn it. We're down 1-0. Fuck.
Listen to that Arsenal noise.
Fair enough, man.
Well, we talked about players onside. Canate there, straight through the middle. Van Dijk goes short. Canate drops off. And this is a chance that he wants to take, Havertz. He's been put under pressure. He's playing down the middle. He's one-on-one. Alisson, one of the best on one-on-ones. Just chests it to Saka, who takes a touch. And the brilliant young man just puts it into an empty net. They're checking for an offside on Saka's positioning. But the finish is fairly easy for him. It's the follow-up, the brilliance to actually follow a teammate towards the goal. It's not been given yet, mind you.
The biggest celebration of all came from the manager, and the goal is confirmed. Bukayo Saka, who scored twice in this fixture last season, a 3-2 thrilling win for Arsenal on the sheet again. And here's Havertz. And Van Dijk made the challenge, and there was no foul.
Well, Van Dijk making up for his error, a little bit ragged at the moment.
Come on, weather the storm. We gotta weather the storm.
The unflusterable Virgil van Dijk is flustered.
Did you just make a word up then, or is that an actual word?
I don't know.
No, I think we're saying he made it up.
It works for me.
It's got a couple more syllables than I think it was meant to have. You conveyed the meaning, and that's the key.
And I'm flustered at the moment as well.
I think
Such
we
is
all
the
are
excitement.
here. We all are here.
Credit to Arsenal, capitalised on the fantastic start they've had.
Also have to report some fairly antagonistic behaviour in the commentary booth, where Lee Dixon just tried to rile Jan Molby, the former Liverpool midfield great, who's 2 seats away from us. He's bigger than you, Lee, and at the moment, much more mobile.
Absolutely.
Shit,
Did
bro.
smile back, so it's okay.
Quite the start for the Gunners.
Yeah, and the key thing is now that they keep this good start up, keep Liverpool under pressure, don't sit off, don't let Liverpool get into that rhythm, try to frustrate them. There's a couple of little weaknesses in that Liverpool defence. We saw it for the goal, we saw it straight after the goal.
Canate
Do their
fucked us
best to
over
keep
right
that
there.
mentality to exploit
It's all
those
good, bro.
weaknesses.
When Van Dijk goes in short to follow a player in, he expects Canate to come a little bit behind him, not 15 yards behind him, and that's where he was. He played Havertz on central run. He ran into the space that Van Dijk had left.
We're down
Should have
1-0,
been
boys.
covered
I mean,
by
it's not the end of the
Canate.
world.
He
I feel like we
played
can still
him
win this
onside,
game,
and
truly.
He'll be disappointed he didn't finish that, but as I said, Alisson's pretty adept at stopping those. But 8 goals now. Saka just followed up.
And the league's tightest defence breached inside the opening quarter of an hour. 11 for the season for Saka in all competitions, and Liverpool tasked now with coming from behind again. They've won more points from losing positions than any other team in the league this season. McAllister. It's just settling back down again after that surge of energy and excitement. Diaz. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister.
Discipline of Arsenal in midfield is really good at the moment. The 2
Well,
wide
guys.
tucking in alongside the central midfield players. Declan Rice sort of looking to engage, but also aware of what's behind him. And just denying Liverpool any chance to really get any of those forward passes into the free man.
Also, we noticed Zinchenko's position hasn't gone into that inverted left back position very often into that midfield, and they've kept a bit more of a shape. Normally when Arsenal get the ball, he wanders in there, but he's kind of been staying on that left-hand side, which allows Havertz just to drop into the spaces as well that he normally goes into. It's a slightly different way of playing for Arsenal.
Alexander-Arnold.
Damn, bro.
Saka. It's a push by the Dutchman, Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold surrendering possession. Here is Ødegaard.
Good shit, Van Dijk. Fuck, Trent.
Liverpool, who are
Stupid
rocking at the
mistakes.
Well, Van Dijk will be furious with Trent Alexander-Arnold then, just dwelling on the ball too much. Two of them round him. Didn't get a lot of help, mind, but just put it back to the keeper early on and get on with it.
Ødegaard. Looking for Martinelli. Needs support in the middle. It's arriving. This is fantastic football by Arsenal. Their energy, speed of thought, movement. That man there, as soon as his team win the ball, he sprints into a space, creates some opportunity. Zinchenko's throw. Havertz. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the 2v1 on Trent. Just tries to do the clever ball and flick it. Just lay it back to the keeper. It's a good chance in the end. But Van Dijk doing what he normally does and sweeps up brilliantly well.
Van Dijk really is stepping up. He's our best defender right now. Konate and Trent are just so washy right now. Shit, bro. Come on, boys.
Fine Vettel.
Fuck, if only Darwin would have been fit, because Darwin's been on decent form recently, guys.
Late has been somewhat sketchy. Have they won their last two, scoring 7 in the process. Albeit against relatively weak opponents. Havertz. Ødegaard. Saka. Foul by Ødegaard. Dwelling on the ball, Liverpool, all over the pitch. Haven't seen that for them for a long time. McAllister there getting caught in possession. He had a couple of passes. We're overcomplicating things. That needs to change because they're inviting Arsenal into every ball, and Arsenal are coming out on top. Gomez. Jones. Reminder, if you joined us at all late, no Szoboszlai for Liverpool, hamstrung today. No Gabriel Jesus because of a knee problem for the Gunners. Saka. Martinelli, the flyer. Can't quite make up that amount of ground.
Well, you can see what Arsenal think about their left winger. Get it to him every opportunity because he's coming across. Trent, who plays a little bit high, and also a centre-back who's not got the legs that he has, so he's quite happy to go, just hit it in the space, I'll run into that grass. Any opportunity you get, try and whip it out to this left-hand side.
Martinelli and Alexander-Arnold is an ongoing theme. It's perhaps no accident that Martinelli's most productive career stats in terms of goals and assists come against Liverpool.
Come on, Lucho.
Diaz. Jockeying with White. And it's blocked out as far as Joe Gomez. Van Dijk. Jones. McAllister. Rice on him in a flash. No time to dwell today. Kai Havertz. Tucked back by Gomez, who will be the first recipient this afternoon of a yellow card.
Once again, it's McAllister who has a touch too many, and both of them are slow touches as well. First one's under his feet a little bit, he's then a bit slow to his second touch, and in this sort of tempo, you can't afford to lose the ball in that area or spend too long waiting to make a decision.
It's just Rice's position, though, isn't it? As well, he just sits in front of the two centre backs.
I don't think we're
Picks
scoring a
up
goal
any
before
sort
halftime.
of bad touch or anything. He's on to play. He's improved so much at that positional play of helping his two centre halves out. That
I'll say this though, I think Jurgen is for sure going to give these boys a talk at the half.
Ben White for Arsenal.
Fuck, bro.
So throw.
On it, aren't they, every moment, hunting Liverpool down, and it's infectious as well. Every time that's a mini win that for those players, closing Gomez down. So they're going to do it again next time.
Come on, they steady taking forever on those.
Elements, Graham and Lee, of what Liverpool did to Chelsea the other night.
Yeah, certainly the energy that Arsenal are showing here and the way they're pressing Liverpool is very similar to what Liverpool did to Chelsea.
No Darwin Núñez from the start, sitting alongside Thiago on the bench. Had his foot trodden on during that Chelsea game and swelled up to the extent that he struggled to get his boot off at the end of the game. He was a substitute.
Come on, boys.
Alexander-Arnold, first time for Gakpo!
Good try, good try, good try, good try.
Firstly, what a ball. When he gets in this position, there's no one better in world football at that cross. And how well does Gabriel do there? Because he's ahead of him. Gakpo's got a run on him. Absolutely brilliant bit of defending. Sometimes you make a mistake as a defender and you just let a forward get ahead of you, but the recovery of Gabriel then was absolutely first class.
Such a thrilling sight to see a cross on the run like that.
You were a bit like that, crossing. You used to run at full speed and be able to whip the ball in like that, didn't you?
I think I do, actually.
Yeah.
Good ball, Joe. Trent.
It's Alexander-Arnold again. This time it's a corner kick.
Come on, boys. I like our movement starting to pick up.
He got into that position.
It's a 90-minute game. It's not a 30-minute game, that's for sure.
For Liverpool to get out and create chances. There's two in a space of a couple of minutes there. Liverpool starting to find a little bit of rhythm. The great thing about Alexander-Arnold is he could be, 15 metres from the touchline or 30 metres and still put in a ball that is, likely to be finished.
Alexander-Arnold's corner and Virgil van Dijk's header.
Yeah, you don't have to win every header, you just do enough. On that occasion, Saliba just jumping right in front of Van Dijk.
Come on.
Just going back to Alexander-Arnold, I don't think you get there's never a dull moment with him. He's either brilliant going forward or you can talk about his defending. Sometimes he defends okay, but a lot of the time there's always something you can pick up on. And then the rest of the time, he's just producing world-class passes that no one else on the pitch can do. So he is an absolute one-off.
And that's, I think, the problem for him with international football, isn't it? He doesn't get into the England team, not because of his ability on the ball, it's his vulnerability as a fullback in a different style of football.
Saka, Ødegaard, back by McAllister for Van Dijk. Curtis Jones.
You're not going to get those little free kicks like that. The crowd behind us saying it's a foul, it's a foul. But those little nicks, and it's good refereeing. Let the game flow. You're giving a free kick for that every time. The game's just stopping and starting. You don't get any rhythm.
Saka's goal in the 14th minute, the difference. In search of Gakpo.
Too heavy that by Curtis Jones. But you see what, again, Liverpool are doing in possession. Trent Alexander-Arnold on that right wing.
White. Challenge was late.
Yeah, with Trent Alexander-Arnold high up on that right side, that is an attempt to try
Come
and
on,
pull the
bro.
Arsenal
They're gonna get
defence
balls
apart,
going their way
create
because of
some
the fucking
space,
crowd.
some meaningful space in between them. Nutmeg there by Ben White. Calm as you like.
Zinchenko's definitely had a little word. Arteta's had a word with Zinchenko to say you're not going to play midfield today. You're going to play as a fullback, which would have been a shock to him because he prefers to play in that midfield role. And it just gives Alexander-Arnold something else ahead of him to think about when he's going on those runs.
Yellow card. Ben White. The wasting of time, the delaying of the restart. Dijk. Alexander-Arnold back to Alisson, back out to Alexander-Arnold. Raya.
It's a very good first touch by Raya. Ball was bouncing into him. He had to get a big enough first touch to get that away from Gakpo, who's closing him down. Doesn't matter where it goes.
Fourth official has called Anthony Taylor, the referee, over. We're told it's a problem with his talk back. Problems that we never used to have. Craig Pawson is the reserve official here today. Just coming back to Trent Alexander-Arnold, obviously there are tragic circumstances surrounding Conor Bradley and the desperately sad passing of his father Joe at the age of 58 yesterday. Do you think had Bradley been available, he would have started today?
We've had this discussion. I think he would have. He's been in such sensational form. I think he would have started him. And, you know, based on the fact that he played him ahead of
R.I.P. Conor Bradley's dad, bro.
against
R.I.P.
Chelsea, suggests that he has, you know, full confidence in the manager, in his ability.
I don't think there's any doubt about his ability and he's breaking into the team. I just think for a game like this that maybe Klopp would have put his arm around him and said how well you've done over the last few weeks and brilliant. But at the moment, just for this game, I'm going to put Trent's going to come back in, and I would have played Robertson as well. I would have put them both back in, but that's why I'm sitting up here with a microphone, not down there managing.
How again, Lee?
Said with such enthusiasm.
I hope you detected the sincerity. Zinchenko. Gakpo.
It's been a good half so far for Arsenal. When you think about the chances that Liverpool have created in the penalty area, around that area, there's not been a lot at all. You might say, well, there's not been that many chances at the other end. One that's counted, and the pressure that started the game in enabled them to get that goal after 15 minutes or so. So it's been a good half, but a long way to go. There's a very, very, very talented football team they're playing against that can score against you at any point.
Zinchenko. Right. Jorginho. With the most welcome of passes when he's arrived at his feet with 2 players on him in an instant.
Jota with the foul. So tight in that area. Neither sets of players have particularly a lot of time on the ball. I think Odegaard is
motherfucking takes
really
a
the player,
dive.
the
I mean,
outlet for Arsenal.
yeah, there was contact, no
As yet,
doubt.
Liverpool
But,
haven't
bro,
found anyone really who
Bill starts flopping on the
getting
floor
in
like a
position
fish.
consistently to be an outlet for the team to start attacking.
Martinelli. It's Gravenberg.
I suppose you would say, Lee, that Martinelli's another outlet, isn't he? He's been out there, as you pointed out. There's space for him with Trent Alexander-Arnold pushing forward, Konate having to go out there and not being as comfortable.
I'm pretty sure that Arteta would have said, look, to Martinelli, you're going to come across Konate quite a lot today because of where Trent plays. Do you fancy yourself against him? Just geeing him up and saying, you've got so much space, you've got a missing full-back and a centre-half who you're quicker than. You fancy that, wouldn't you? It's like a fifth of the pitch to run into. It's quite encouraging for the Brazilian.
Well, there was a bit of backspin on that. Martinelli. Havertz.
Disappointing, that ball, given the ball to Martinelli. Maybe a little bit fortuitous, this clearance, but again, part of the game plan. They know that's where the space is, so just pump it in there. You give yourself half a chance. Martinelli quick to react. Disappointing ball by Havertz.
Rice. Maguire.
He's been the one, Curtis Jones, who's got the ball most in the midfield, and then when he's looked up, Arsenal have got a good line because that 4 has stayed together. There's not a lot of space for them to run into, the forwards for Liverpool, so they've not had an awful lot of game with Jones getting the ball free in midfield. That's something that Klopp, I'm sure, will be working out at half-time. How do we get our forwards that we talked about relentlessly before the game about their 5? How do we get the 3 of them into the game a little bit more?
Gabriel. Martinelli. Very easily past Alexander-Arnold, who really was the absentee fullback there.
You're a fullback. You were quite good. But talk to me about this challenge.
Well, he's got no power off the turn, is he? There, if he's cutting inside, you've got to show him across the pitch. So you either show him inside or you force him down the line. He doesn't fancy his pace against Martinelli, who's obviously quicker than him. So then show him across the pitch. But you've got to do it by changing your body angle and forcing him square, not into the space behind you.
Lee just called you quite good. It's twice his compliment. Translated from Mancunian, that means brilliant. Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. It's Konate's header, and it's Gabriel, who has scored 3 times in his last 5 games. Not from positions like that. And Jorginho with a little nod back to Raya. Rice. Martinelli just hoping to suck Alexander-Arnold in. Finds Odegaard swiftly to Saka. And Saka locates the head first to Konate, then it was Gomez. Now it's Rice. And then it's Havertz. And Alisson makes the block, recovers, and up goes the flag.
Get that sense, Lee, that Arsenal need to get this second goal. They're totally dominating in terms of the chances they're creating. Got to capitalise on it this half. Liverpool are going to come out a different side in the second half, having had a proper talking to by Jurgen Klopp, I think.
To this point, it's not been so much heavy metal as discordant rumblings.
Come on, guys. Come on, what the fuck?
Much of that is down to Arsenal's approach and their positivity. Gomez. Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold. And then Gabriel. McAllister with an excellent lead. Zinchenko away.
Stop crying, bro. Stop being a pussy.
I'm not sure, Lee, your assessment on the Trent Alexander-Arnold defensive part of his game, but
well, I've been vocal about his defending abilities before. I think he's an excellent footballer. There's no doubt about that. I think he can work it. I'm not sure Liverpool are that bothered about him being working in his defensive side of his game, because the way they play him has always been that attack-minded, high up the pitch, and whatever he loses defensively, he gains going forward. So Klopp's been reasonably happy with that. But you know, one-on-one, he's not great. It has to be said. His positioning when the ball goes wide to his winger is too wide. He gets caught the ball on the inside too often, and so he can work at it. And he would be a better player if he did, but he might well end up going into midfield at some point. Someone's got to make a decision about that.
Diaz. Trundle through to Raya.
once again we see Liverpool's attacks petering out on the edge of the penalty area. Again, that's down to a lot of good Arsenal discipline, lack of space, lack of time for the Liverpool player to get his head up.
Mighty punt by Saliba. Gravenberch. Run off the ball by Rice. Havertz.
Another big challenge that, wasn't it, by Declan Rice.
Gabriel. Martinelli. Canate, the winner of that particular duel.
See how he engages though with him. Doesn't stand off. He tries to dictate the situation again. Every fullback in that position, you've got to get control of the winger, slow him down, force him a certain way, and again, success isn't winning the ball always. It's just taking away the threat, making them play backwards.
Alistair was caught there by Havertz.
Do you know you fouled him, you fucking piece of shit?
Not sufficiently grievous a challenge to be bookable.
Well, I've seen bookings given for that. He was a little bit behind McAllister, not much, but the referee was right on the spot, to be fair to him, Anthony Taylor.
He seems to have set quite a high bar, doesn't he, with the contact?
Yeah.
It's a, it's a physical game, this one.
I do think this game warrants that, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Outsmarted on that occasion by Saliba, who sets Martinelli
Come on,
moving.
Trap. Stay with him, Trap.
Havertz. Saka. Rice. Saka again. Ben White. Declan Rice. Jorginho. Erdogan. It's White. That was Konate. Saka. Gravenberg got it clear. Ashley Taylor having none of that from Diaz. Jorginho. White going down as if he was caught by Diaz, and after a little delay, Anthony Taylor was blown for that.
Yeah, a bit of frustration there from Diaz after not getting a foul himself. And just leaves his foot in the back of Ben White, catches him late.
Presumably questioning why no card. If he's going to be consistent about things, but he's not going to call for a card for his own player, but the general point with Craig Pawson. Here's Saka. May just run away from him. He'd rather keep it within bounds. Throw rather than a goal kick. And we are into 3 additional minutes as a minimum at the end of this first period.
It's normally the number 7 who gets most of the ball for Arsenal down the right-hand side. Martinelli's been the one this half. Quite quiet, Saka, so far.
He has scored the only goal. Saka now. It will come for Jorginho. Martinelli. Protecting it. Rice across.
He just mops everything up, Declan Rice, and he's like the footballing equivalent of a massive insurance policy.
I'm sure he'll love that description.
Quite a big premium.
Absolutely. This is lovely football. Martinelli just losing his bearings slightly when he got the ball here. Great pass by Jorginho, and that first touch, he just gets the ball under his feet, can't quite work out where the goal is as he spins, but more threatening football from Arsenal. And I apologise to Declan Rice.
Curtis Jones caught in the corner. Keep the metaphors and similes coming, please. Darkness falling in North London. Just after 5:15. Sunday afternoon, local time. So, Lee Dixon, sum up this first half for us.
Really good for Arsenal. Started the game very, very well. Got that goal within, 14 minutes or so. And I think they've got more questions than Liverpool have got answers for. I think they've caused them a lot of trouble down that left-hand side with Martinelli. Obviously Saka getting the goal from the right-hand side, following up on Havertz, who has been relatively quiet. There's not been an awful lot of chances in the game, but the pressure's come from Arsenal. Liverpool have been poor for me, not created anything, no real pattern of play to him. Hang on a minute.
Saliba and Diaz got there, and it creeps in, and Liverpool are level at the break.
Yes, yes, win! Let's go! 1-1, come on, Liverpool!
But it is so important.
Yes!
And so painful for
Yes!
Arsenal, not
Cool.
least in its timing.
Fuck you! Lucho! 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 Let's go! We needed that one before the break.
Well, after Arsenal
Órale,
dominating
órale.
this first half and deserving to be at least one up, suddenly Liverpool get one chance, and it's ricocheting, bouncing between a few different players in there. Gabriel just loses sight of
Oh,
Saliba,
baby.
loses sight of the ball, doesn't quite know where
We're all
Diaz is. They
fucking
get into
grit.
a real tussle. Diaz manages to get his foot on the ball, just gets around him, gets a toe there off the hand of Gabriel into his own net.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, what Saliba's doing there, he's had a brilliant season. He's a very, very good defender, but you've just got to clear your lines. Absolutely launch that into the stand. He's got opportunity to do so. Reyes coming out. You do not leave that for your goalkeeper. You take no chances in your 6-yard box, and they paid the price. Just as I was saying how well Arsenal done, they have a horrendous time at the back, and Liverpool are back in it.
And they will now kick themselves all the way back down the tunnel. They've actually scored a goal without themselves generating a shot on target in the first half. Saka, and then a Gabriel own goal. 1-1 coming up. Rebecca, Robbie Earl, Tim Howard with full highlights.
Let's go. Keep crying, man. Keep crying. It's not gonna help. Kid you not. What a fucking way, bro. Maybe it's the hat. I put the hat on and we started winning. Aquella güera le gustó como le di. Tied up the half at the Emirates. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. We weathered the first hand storm, bro. Now I believe we could win this game, low key. If Jurgen gets the boys to talk, we could win this game for sure. Alright. Yes, sir, boys. Uno. If we somehow win this game, we'll be in pretty good position. We got Burnley next week, which I'm excited for, but no. Juventus?
And now they get the ball rolling.
Yes, sir, we got a little bit of soccer going on. Halftime, so I'm playing some FIFA.
Danilo. From one side of the pitch to the other. Locatelli. Kostic. And teammates to play it to. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Will Liverpool restart the game? A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Alexis McAllister. And this is Diogo Jota now. And quick thinking defensively. It is advantage Juve. No space for them here. Good looking cross. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. A Juventus corner forthcoming. Still not clear.
Mundo de Rosas.
Danilo. Locatelli. Kostic has it. Rabiot. And it's opening up. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Playing some FIFA during halftime, boys.
Playing it in. And a bit short with the clearance. And a decent save. Full credit. Corner once more. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Mo Salah. Diogo Jota. Jota. Oh, to level the match. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Yes, sir. Dominic Soboslai.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Let's fly here. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. And pushed away to safety. And a good-looking ball. Well, Trent about it. Soboslai. Jota. Sends it back. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Federico Gatti. Now can they counter clinically? Beautiful pass. Can they keep it going? Oh, Chiesa! Oh, my goodness!
Bro, why did
He's
he
got
balance
it
him
so
down?
well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Andrea Cambiasso. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Salah. Jota. Liverpool in a position of menace. Diaz. Jota. Now with Diaz. Really important tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And in with a real chance. And what a magical save it was. Andrew Robertson. Jota. Robertson. Can he find the net? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, it doesn't matter how good you are from back to front. If you don't take your chances, you're going to lose. And today, Liverpool haven't taken their chances.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Jota. Shot attempted. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
Come on, bro. Stop being a fucking pussy, bro. Excuse my language. Sorry for cussing. Sorry for cussing. I don't cuss. Gone this baby. I mean, like, flexing, not no actual.
Jota. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But can they put it away?
Well, a time for calm on the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Federico Gatti. Cambiasso. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Rabiot. Kostic has it. Chiesa. And offside all the way. Ryan Gravenberg. McAllister. Soboslai. Here's Robertson. Luis Diaz. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Locatelli. Cambiasso. Breaking at pace. He could pick out a teammate. Liverpool have given it away. Federico Gatti. Gatti. Giving him a lot to think about. And possession lost. Well, they get themselves level here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And into the last 30 minutes now. Trying his luck. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score.
Bro, this guy's playing like a legit pussy, bro.
Gatti. Rabiot. Kostic has it. Fine sequence of passes. Rabiot. It's looking promising. And he did what he had to do defensively. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Diaz, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. Still not clear. Van Dijk. On to Salah. In it goes! But
fuck you. Fuck everybody, bro.
Sí, ¿vos de qué parte sos?
Chat. Back to the game. What time is the Pro Bowl today? Not for sure.
Kivior is on the Zinchenko, just being told. Kivior on the Zinchenko, Rob. Thoughts?
Well, I think it was a day when Zinchenko wasn't going to come in field and be able to play into midfield, and maybe they just feel the extra defensive capabilities of Kivior on the left-hand side might suit them better for Arsenal.
Tim, some final thoughts before the second half kicks off?
Well, you mentioned it just earlier. This is such a massive 45 minutes for Arsenal in their season, and I know it's still a long way to go, but this is huge.
It certainly is. Back under the lights in North London. Biggest 45 minutes of both of these team seasons to this date. Let's take you back to Graham Lasso, Lee Dixon, and first to John Champion.
Welcome back. It has the feeling of a signpost fixture about it. And yes, just underlining that change that Rebecca told you about. Kivior for Zinchenko at left back for Arsenal. Getting back on terms in the 3rd minute of the first half stoppage time with that own goal by Gabriel.
Vamos, Lucho!
When they won here in the Cup 3 weeks ago, one of their goals was an own goal by Kivior. Here's Diaz. Jota was in a good position, but Diaz decided to go alone.
It's good defending by Ben White. We're talking a lot about the fullbacks and defensively. Ben White dealt with Diaz really well there.
Alexis McAllister. Oh!
Come on, Liverpool! This is what we need!
Certainly had Raya interested, that's for sure. It's a proper dive. You're going to see this is an absolute perfect view. I think it's a lot wider than, yeah. The dive was definitely for the TV cameras.
Havertz. Suspicion of an arm being used there to control the ball, or at least attempt to.
That McAllister strike, seeing it in the replay, just wonder whether there's a little bit, trying to get a bit of swing back towards that.
I'll watch it, but separately, maybe not stream.
To the guys in the studio will be saying about Nunez coming on. I don't think it'll be long before he comes on if he's fit enough with that bruised foot.
Jones.
Sensely, don't you, that Liverpool let off really at the end of that first half, being given a bit of a lifeline to reset and make sure that they perform to a much higher standard in this second half against an excellent Arsenal half.
Jones.
Buena pelota.
Unerringly found.
Lucho.
Good first touch. Jota. And the ball
get it,
was
get
the
it.
wrong side of him, really. This is Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. And Konate having to scramble.
Good shit, Konate. That's what we need. That's the defense we need.
The ball from Diaz was a little bit behind, certainly behind Jota, but just trying to work out where Ben White went, and then I realised he'd gone infield because it's really narrow, because I think it was Gabriel had gone missing in the middle, so he had to leave his man, but they were wide open then, Arsenal.
Nunez has gone to warm up down below us. Diaz. Jones. Trying to find an angle, which he very nearly did.
In contrast to the first half, this is a brilliant start by Liverpool. They've tweaked the team around in terms of tactically, found some space. Curtis Jones appearing higher up the pitch now, cutting inside, and he's definitely got Raya interested on that one, Lee. That isn't far away from that far post.
Liverpool supporters housed in the far corner. The team has the joint best away record in the league, shared with Manchester City. Just one defeat all season long, home or away. Of course, that hugely controversial game at the other end of the Seven Sisters Road. Down below us, whilst Klopp stares at the turf, his counterpart is asking for more from the crowd. Jota and Gabriel. Anthony Taylor, in tune with his performance as a whole, says, look, I'll decide between you, get on with it. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka.
There's a lot of that going on. Gabriel's been at it, just seen Declan Rice, now the manager, saying, come on, just a little bit. We started a little bit sloppily, in contrast to Liverpool's, as we would expect, a slightly more energetic start to the second half, because I think Klopp's got stuck into him in that half-time break. I need somebody medical to explain a bruised foot to me, Nunez. If he's bruised so he can't play, but it's not bruised enough for him to come on, the bruise is there all the time, isn't it? Somebody tell me.
We'll come back to that. It's Havertz.
Good defense, Konate.
Gravenberch. Rice. Jorginho.
I think in simple summary, they're managing the bruise.
That's helpful.
Kivior. Rice. Gabriel. Jorginho. Ødegaard. It's offside against Bukayo Saka.
Sounds like I'm stating the obvious, but with these two teams, so much depends on whether they can dominate possession, because it just frees up their patterns. With someone like Jorginho and the team then picking out Ødegaard, it suddenly turns sort of relatively passive possession into a really good opportunity.
Martinelli. Jorginho. Gabriel. Havertz. Ødegaard always wants it on his left, and the deflection made it tricky.
Yeah, the little drop of the shoulder enabled him to get on his
Good
left.
defense,
He's trying to
boys.
get the crowd on his side, but there he is in that. He's got 8 on his back, but he picks it up in a 10 position. Konate just gets a heel on it, but the little drop of the shoulder just there, it just opens up the space on the left foot, and it's just past the post, and a little bit of pressure from Arsenal.
Deep breaths from Rice ahead of taking this corner. Diaz.
Jorginho again, Lee, with that pass a couple of times now in the past 2 minutes, where he's just played that really accurate ball. Liverpool have to get tight to him in there.
Yeah.
Elliott and Robertson on their way.
It seems like he's got more time than anyone on the ball, and he hasn't got more time, he's just seen the pass before anybody else, and so his time on the ball is a lot less, because he's already worked out where it's going, he gets control, and then he makes that forward pass, generally passes the ball forward. I do like him, I just think sometimes he gets outrun sometimes in that midfield area, depending on the opposition, but on the ball today his passing has been very good.
Jones, all rather helter-skelter in that midfield area at times. Gomez. Diaz. Jones. Diaz coming in field. Alexander-Arnold. Still all the way across for Diogo Jota. No flag. Van Dijk. Konate. McAllister is tripped by Ødegaard.
Feels much more end-to-end now, doesn't it, this game? Liverpool spent the first half under immense pressure. Feels more even now, both teams proving Well, Liverpool certainly improving their quality in possession.
Diaz. Jota. Jones. Wrestled his opponent out of the way. Havertz has got a yellow for his pains.
Well, Arteta and Klopp are having a bigger wrestling match, nearly separated by the fourth official, both running towards him, shouting that both of them were foul, but I think more of the foul was Konaté's on Havertz.
Certainly was the more obvious foul, wasn't it? We just threw him to the ground in the end. Havertz did well, really well to get his body in between the ball and Konaté.
Well, a double substitution is becoming a triple change because Nunez is also going to come on. But not quite yet. And it's the usual scenario with Arsenal where they deliberately place a number of players in what seems to be an offside position ahead of the taking of the free kick. They'll then retreat onside and then split again. This is the work of Nicolas Jaubert, the set-piece coach, who's out in the technical area below us now. It's Ødegaard, and it nearly worked, just as it did in the first game between these sides this season for Gabriel.
Yeah, it's good movement. Again, Liverpool just choosing just to hold their line initially. Once Arsenal players check back, Liverpool players engage with them, but Gabriel just getting that yard but unable to get a good sight of the ball.
Alexander-Arnold, and
Come
Gabriel
on.
goes down, having been caught in the face area by Gabriel, and he is yellow carded. Reckless use of the arm.
Had a few of those in my time.
You've had one or two from me, haven't you?
We didn't used to use this terminology though, did we? Reckless use of the arm. It would just be, oh, there's So's Lamps Dixon. Pause again. Or vice versa, in fairness.
For what, bro?
So Trent Alexander-Arnold's day is being cut short. It's replaced by Andy Robertson, which presumably means Gomez to right back.
Why you look so...
Charlie Elliott comes on.
I don't know, to be honest, bro.
Gatto
I'm not, but I respect people who are.
As Darwin Nunez comes onto the field.
Oh, no. At first I thought you were talking about that I'm rooting for Liverpool.
So 3 for the price of 1 for Liverpool. And this is Alexis McAllister.
Come on, boys.
Van Dijk couldn't quite get there. Rice did. Then it's White.
That's an excellent free kick by McAllister. The bend into the on-running Liverpool attackers, hard to deal with, but Declan Rice did really well.
Glancing header by White, and here's Gomez in his new position. And this first sortie down the right of the corner. Of course, with Robertson on the field, they've got a potent corner taker. 57 Premier League assists. The joint record for a defender, held with the man he's just replaced, Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Gotta delete that, because YouTube could be on time. And
Robertson there. Elliott. Konaté.
fuck.
And then Jorginho's attempting.
Come on, boys, let's go!
Jota.
Saka got caught off the ball. He's back on the ground now, but initially he was playing the Liverpool strike force onside. Got up as quickly as he could, but fortunately from his point of view,
make sure to sub if you haven't yet.
Kindly for a Liverpool player.
This is what happened.
It's a bit of a mismatch anyway, isn't it? He got actually clouted by Gabriel there.
Oh, he got a little bump in the back of his head. Shit.
That counts as friendly fire, doesn't it? It's one of those Liverpool substitutions brought better balance to that back line with Gomez playing in his preferred position on the right side. And obviously Robertson as a left back.
I deleted those comments, Shaq, because there's a lot of negativity in the world. We don't need that.
Shirt, and there's Olivier Giroud, a prolific former Arsenal striker, still much loved in these parts, despite then joining Chelsea. Such a good job for Arsenal. Rice.
Come on, boys.
And now recovered Saka. Saka tried to wrap his instep around it. It was deflected en route.
Yeah, I think Nunes it was who gets
A lot of negativity in the world. We need some positivity. We need to spread
Saka
that.
always wanted to come onto that left foot.
Always big
Making
up
it
some
obvious early
positivity.
on, the little
On some,
overlap from Ben White just took a couple of
I
defenders.
read something
Nunez
that Travis
getting a
Kelce
touch
said
on
a
it,
few weeks
doing his
ago. I
defensive
think it was
work.
on Pat McAfee's show. Said something about like rather dimming the light of positivity than like draining, or something about you rather fuel than drain. You rather fuel positivity than drain positivity.
Into a really testing area.
Basically.
Yeah, that's a fantastic delivery.
So always.
Alisson
I just
under a
want
lot
to
of
stay away
pressure.
from negative stuff. You know what I mean?
Arsenal's manager, a picture of exasperation at the moment. Klopp rather more circumspect, although that probably won't last. Shot out.
Oh shit.
First touch opened up the space for him. It was Diaz that had the shot. Elliott. Finding
Come on,
Odegaard.
Elliot, you got to give the ball away quicker, bro. That's unfortunate right there.
Third in the league, and the third youngest team in the league.
Like I always will try to give everybody like the open mind
Interesting,
perspective, and everybody
they're on
like
press, full
I
press,
always
and
try
they
to
were left
let
3v3
everybody
at the
speak
back,
their
Arsenal.
truth.
Jota
But
goes
like
inside,
when
he
shit
gets away
gets
from
like
his marker, and then
how
it
do I
becomes
say, when shit gets
a little bit of a foot race. It's just shows
like
the intent
if
of the
anybody's
Arsenal
ever
back
getting
line
insulted
to
and
risk
shit,
that
I'll for sure
3v3
handle it,
positioning.
'cause I never want to create a
For the sake
space
of
where
trying
somebody
to
feels like
win
they're
the ball
being
back high
insulted
up
or
the
offended
pitch
and shit like
against
that. You know what I
Liverpool.
mean? I just want to prevent that right off the bat, because that's just bad, you know.
Havertz. McAllister. Back to confront. There was a tangle of legs. Anthony Taylor well positioned. Says nothing doing.
No, there was nothing like that.
Obviously it will be checked. First look on that, there's nothing in it. No, Havertz tangling his legs with McAllister.
Havertz's first touchdown. He's got the
There was
yard
nothing
on
there,
McAllister.
nothing there.
But his first touch is terrible. Just
Oh shit,
gives the
McAllister, you
midfielder
okay?
an opportunity to get back. Then there was a coming together. We'll see a replay of it in a minute. But Havertz, that touch there, just gives him an opportunity. It's just a coming together. It's not a penalty.
Nah, like
He
to just
should
wrap
really
up
be getting a
together.
shot
That's all
away
it
there.
was.
That first touch is good enough.
It's good recovery by McAllister, isn't it?
Great recovery by Alexis McAllister. Moments in the game, this is where I missed most a lot, bro. I don't know if he'll be back next
There
week.
was also VAR for Liverpool against Arsenal, a reverse fixture in December when he failed to recommend a penalty for a clear Odegaard handball.
Yeah, they're still checking it.
It's not going to be a penalty.
It's not, because they just got their legs wrapped around each other, both of them. So, I mean, great decision by VAR right there. I agree with VAR on this one.
Throw to Arsenal. McAllister's back on his feet. So Lee, 20 minutes in, what's changed since half-time?
Well, I think the first half you couldn't see any other winner for me than Arsenal until obviously they give a goal away. They go in at 1-1 at half-time. This second half, you have to say Liverpool quite rightly had a talking to from Klopp, and they've come out a lot more together. There's a lot more fire and a lot more running off the ball. And now it's toss of a coin who wins this.
Mindset's changed at Liverpool as well. I think they were of the mindset to absorb the Arsenal onslaught in the first half and contain them, whereas the second half they've been much more progressive, haven't they, Lee? Out, creating more chances, playing higher up the pitch.
Conspiratorial whisper from the unavailable Gabriel Jesus, out with a knee injury today.
Come on, bro. That wasn't even a foul, man. Shit.
Don't forget, by the way, to stay with us for Premier League Goal Zone, presented by Toyota following the match. Rebecca, Robbie and Tim with full reaction, plus we'll be back pitchside, where we'll be joined by some of the key contributors from today's match. It may include a guest appearance by Lee Dixon, if he can hobble down the several flights of stairs between here and the touchline, if that's okay with you, Lee.
I'm a team player, so I'll do my best.
Man, this game is too, like, close-ended.
Gabriel. And Van Dijk in the end, shielding it, and Martinelli is presented with it.
Fuck, what a mistake!
Calamitous defending from Liverpool.
Fuck, bro, what a mistake.
Well, probably the two most experienced players on the pitch, Van Dijk and Alisson. You have it, no, you have it. And in the end, nobody has it except Martinelli. He's trying to shield it from the goalkeeper so he can come out and clear it, but he doesn't get enough on the block. A little bit like Liverpool's goal. It's a little shove from Martinelli. It's not a foul. And an open goal, Martinelli will not get an easier chance to get on the score sheet. He's got to be stronger than that, Van Dijk. He expects Alisson to clear it. It's just outside the box, so he thinks he's going to come with his hands and then goes with his feet and misses it, as we see, and that's an absolute gift.
That little nudge, I completely agree with you, not a foul, but what it does do is it means Van Dijk is more worried about Alisson, and Alisson worried about colliding with Van Dijk than they are concerned with the ball. Almost a bit of preservation from the two of them, but as you rightly say, massive confusion. No one taking responsibility early enough for that bouncing ball. It's a hopeful ball forwards. It turned into what could be the winning goal.
He ended up with a bouncing manager. Darwin Núñez with jotted down for Liverpool. Yes. Saliba. Elliott. Jota now has picked himself up but is not active in the game. Clattered by Kivior. Taylor allowing play to go on, rightly so.
This is why we love this league. You can work out all the tactics you want and who's doing what and where the midfield is, but one little thing like that just turns the game on its head.
McAllister.
Good shot, good shot, good shot. We still got 22 minutes left in this game.
Because of that challenge.
Still draw this baby.
To Kivior into the book. And Lee, you and I were privileged enough to play many years in this great league, and I think when it comes down to it, all your preparation Monday to Friday, you play on Saturday, there are key moments in the game that is players' decisions. You make a good decision or a great bit of skill or something, you win the game. You make a poor decision, sometimes it costs your team. The margins are always that fine at this level. Martinelli's on his way again. Three
They're
waiting
not scoring this,
in the
bro.
red and white. Important leap by Van Dijk. Loaded by Robertson for Diaz. Saka. Erdegaard. Jorginho. Saka again.
This season, you can count the mistakes Van Dijk's made on one hand, and the same with Alisson. And then they make one each in one move, one ball over the top. They both make a mistake. It's just, you can't write scripts.
Stupid fucking mistake that was made. That's all I gotta say about it, bro.
Nunez.
By the way, this is nowhere near over.
He's the foul on Jota. Marquinhos that earned him the yellow card. Straight into the back of the Achilles.
I want to draw this game somehow. That'll be perfect, but shit, bro.
Jones.
Just wondering, Arteta, what is going on in his mind, whether he tries to reinforce that midfield with Jorginho in there. Does he take him off and bring Elneny on? Does he trust in the players that are out there to see this game through? 20 minutes left.
Liverpool came into this game knowing they could be 8 points clear at the end of it, or just 2. The latter is looking more likely. And of course, Arsenal and Manchester City keenly aware of the threat of Liverpool, but everyone but Manchester City feeling Manchester City's breath on the back of their necks, knowing that they're not going to make many mistakes between now and the end of the season. They will have 2 games in hand once this match is complete. They play tomorrow. Robertson, Diaz. Leandro Trossard getting ready to come on.
Just because of a dumb mistake, bro. Oh my gosh. Fucking Alisson and Verge rarely make those types of mistakes, but that shit was so stupid.
Hearing that Martinelli will be the player coming off.
That shit was so
Gomez.
fucking stupid, bro.
Jota. Robertson. McAllister. Diaz. Jones there to help out. Canate. Elliott. Gomez. Welcome him into the game. Checked his run there, Trossard.
Okay, I'm back.
Actually, Spectacular ball by Declan Rice. The Trossard had continued his run.
Arteta's gone into overdrive.
Fuck, bro, I'm so pissed that we're losing this game.
Very hyper on the side, which you can understand to a certain extent.
Accusing Joe Gomez of time wasting when it's Joe Gomez's team is 2-1 down. Slightly irrational.
Jones.
Robertson.
Diaz.
So Odegaard left in a heap. Elliott.
McAllister. Elliott suggesting to McAllister that ball should be put out of play, but Odegaard, because no one's taken the first bit of interest in him, has now picked himself up. That's Gomez, and it's a corner.
It came from a challenge with Van Dijk, and it wasn't so much the challenge, it was just Van Dijk trampled on him afterwards, completely inadvertently, didn't mean it, but Odegaard's still holding his hip. When we were pitch side pre-match, you could see quite how big Virgil van Dijk is, how powerful he is. Robertson to swing this goalwards.
McAllister!
Good shot. McAllister has had some today that look pretty good.
Yeah, a bit of a daisy cutter. He had his iron right to his foot. It's not at its best, but sometimes they can sneak in through a lot of bodies. They had that white glove close enough for his liking.
On the Trossard there, Lee, as he came out, just about did enough to catch the eye of McAllister as he went to volley it.
Saka requiring treatment. Not for the first time today. Just a note about the free-scoring nature of this weekend. We're in game number 9. We've had 40 goals. The all-time Premier League record, going back over 30-plus seasons, 44. With Brentford to play Manchester City tomorrow, that could go.
Bro, I'm actually so upset right now. We're gonna lose
I've got a
this
look
game.
at
Hopefully
moderate
we
interest
don't.
from Mr. Dixon on
We're
that.
fucking going into
Yeah,
their
I
killing
like
clock
stuff like
time, you know. So.
My knee's hurting me a bit, to be fair, so I was going to concentrate on.
The trouble is, it's all self, isn't it?
No, it's been a fabulous weekend. It really has. We've seen a lot of brilliant goals.
44 in 9.
No, 44 is the record.
Oh, the record.
We're up to 40 now, and this is the 9th game. Do you want me to write it down for you, Graham? Would that
Yes,
help?
please.
Yeah, we could get a draw. I'd appreciate that, but hang on, bro.
Well, Reece Nelson is ready to come on for Arsenal. His hand is effectively being forced into making this substitution because Saka can't continue.
Yeah, another very disciplined performance by Bukayo Saka. In the first half we were talking a lot about Martinelli with the space he had, but Saka's contribution's been massive, obviously with the goal. Nearly scored just before the goal with a glancing header, but his work rate, both sides of the ball, his willingness to be patient, but also how much he offers defensively, supporting his full-back and just working in a very disciplined way. Sort of player and manager absolutely loves and respects for their contributions. You know what you're going to get from them every single week.
Exaggerated tumble by Jorginho. Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool, 11 minutes plus stoppage time, away from just a second league defeat of the season. Trossard. Nelson. Oh, foul throw. Says Anthony Taylor, the referee.
Come on, boys.
See many of those these days. McAllister, Gomez. Jones. Van Dijk. Gomez. It's Elliott. Of Liverpool's goals this season, and in the final quarter of an hour of matches, they do finish strongly. It's McAllister. Catch that, did he, McAllister? And some will say, oh, that was a shot. He was trying to bend it into the space behind Arsenal's back line. Hit it flat. I mentioned that Brentford-Manchester City game tomorrow night. UK time, tomorrow afternoon, Eastern time, 2 p.m. Eastern for a start to the full build-up to the game on USA. Coverage of the match from 3 Eastern. Havertz. Kivior. Gabriel. Jota. Nunez had strayed offside, so Jota had to keep it. Here's Elliott. Joe Gomez. Corner. Great work, wasn't it, by Odegaard. Off the ball to try and close Harvey Elliott down. Liverpool engaged in a salvage operation. One defeat in their last 33 in the Premier League. Robertson. Gabriel away. Nudged by Trossard to gain an advantage. Odegaard. Rice. Nelson. Odegaard. It's Kivior! And that could have been the game.
Well, Odegaard was instrumental in getting Arsenal up the pitch there. He's controlling midfield, but that pass there, absolutely superb.
Meanwhile, at the other end, it's Darwin Nunez. Trying to blast that into the near post, roof of the net.
You know what, Darwin? It's not bad. Like, you got to take those shots, bro.
Check back down that side, outside the fullback. Havertz, he goes past.
Havertz does well there because he's just about to put his foot in, wasn't he? Any sort of contact there, Nunez has got the potential to go down for a penalty. Thiago's on.
Yep, his return, first appearance of the season after a persistent hip problem. Silky smooth Spanish midfielder on in place of Joe Gomez. Is now the time for Silky Smooth?
They haven't got any other options in terms of creative options on the bench, have they?
At least he'll be unflusterable.
He stole his word then. Well, there's one thing he can do, and that's pick a pass, and they need a pass right now. Six minutes or so plus injury time. They need something to happen, Liverpool, and quickly.
Flags up.
Luis Diaz is now auxiliary right back for Liverpool.
Could have drawn up a list of potential candidates from those out on the pitch, and they've been quite low on that list. It's needs must now. Trossard. And the throw off the shins of Elliott. Oh,
Well,
he doesn't actually. It's been given the other way by Gary Vesic.
Yeah, I remember saying he went out before he dragged it back. Which I thought he might have done from here, but we are 30 yards away.
Here is the emergency right back, really. Elliott has to help him.
Come on, Robertson.
Spaces bounds Andy Robertson.
What a ball that is from Elliott.
He just came and took control of the situation there, didn't he?
Liverpool, the ultimate experts, gaining points from losing positions. One of the reasons why they are top. And they still will be, even if they lose this. It does mean, if they go down to defeat here, that if Manchester City win their 2 games in hand, they would overtake Liverpool. And we're not so far away from the second league meeting of the season between Liverpool and Manchester City. Second weekend in March. Elliott. Shota. Elliott. Nelson down and away. Havertz turned into Konate, who is on a yellow card. And Ibrahima Konate is sent off. And with him goes a significant portion of Liverpool's hopes of salvaging something.
I think Havertz has done really well all evening. He's worked hard, always offered a threat, carried the ball well, and he does brilliantly there in terms of first to react to the ball.
Crazy part is the game probably would have been tied if it
Cuts
wasn't
back
for that
inside,
dumbass
Konate.
mistake between Burge and Allison just not
Certainly
communicating
makes
with
the most
each
of it,
other.
doesn't he? Grabbing his head. I don't think there's a lot of contact with his face. It's just that block off.
There's always that argument about different qualities of yellow card. Should that be, if that's to send a sending off yellow card, should it be, you'd have to do slightly more, but there's no doubt if he's not on a yellow card, he gets one for that. So the way the rules and the laws are, he should be sent off for the second one.
There's another potential flashpoint here, moment of controversy.
Let me see if my bet hit.
Van Dijk effectively came down with his...
Yeah, it hit.
Van Dijk's looking at the ball. He's totally entitled to go to that. Havertz is looking at him. He just swings that leg out a little bit at him, doesn't he?
Yeah, there's no way whether you can decide whether that's intentional or not. And benefit of the doubt absolutely goes to the player.
Oh, Thiago with an uncertain touch. It invites Reece Nelson. Konate's dismissal. 5th red card of the season for Liverpool in the Premier League. No team has had more. And the tally of yellows is going to increase here.
Nunez getting a yellow card now, I think.
And the irony of Klopp just putting the fingers up at the referee, the thumb up, saying, yeah, good decision, ref. Obviously what he thought of it, it's a foul. I think that's a foul, but it doesn't matter what I think. Nunez thinks it is, but he's got a yellow card for his troubles.
The cost of finding out how many extra minutes there will be. Official Craig Corson has prepped his electronic board down below us. The answer is 7 minutes. 7 minutes of stoppage time. A yellow card now for Saliba for wasting time. He's cleared everyone with that.
7 minutes, come on, boys.
Liverpool find themselves in a tight corner. Man down and a goal down against a major rival. Terms of goals scored in stoppage time this season, these are the top two in the league, 7 apiece. Robertson, Kivior, Trossard, getting Elliott the slip.
Dick down.
Real target for him. Trossard has to go alone. Catches out Alisson.
Y'all just getting straight dick down, bruh. Defense has just been complete shit this whole game. Fuck, man.
Liverpool fell.
And that's not even on Alisson, bro. Just poor defending.
They've had a couple of stinking moments.
Great. We could have went up fucking 8 points. Now the league race is just open completely now. And City literally could win this bitch just like this because they got that game in hand. I don't know why Arsenal think this shit's good for them. You think they're going to win that shit? No, they're not going to win that shit. City's going to win that shit. We know City got KDB back, Haaland back. You think that they going to lose? You think they going to lose this fucking title?
Behind Harvey Elliott, and then he's on his own. He knows he's on his own. He's the sort of player that wants to cross the ball in this situation.
Nah, game is over, bro. Game is over. We're fucked. We are fucked. We are fucked. GG's, boys. This has been a good stream. Obviously, I didn't want the game to go that way, and it did. And that's unfortunate. So I'll catch you guys later, bro. I'm not live streaming no fucking Pro Bowl. I'm pissed as fuck.